Alright, what's happening guys? It's Brando here and welcome to the video. You're looking for how to get a government grant to start a business. Great question. I figured I'd just kind of whip out the phone here and answer it because it's actually fairly simple to go out there and get a government grant to start a business. But the process, it's really crazy. I'm telling you, from starting lots of businesses in the last 3 years, having gotten around people in the last 3 years who have gone out, applied for grants, gotten government grants, I'm warning you here, okay? The process of actually getting a government grant, it kills people. They have to wait 6 months, they have to wait 12 months to get a response, they have to wait to become eligible to actually apply to get a government grant. And these are things you need to keep in mind and things you need to consider. I've gotten around a lot of people who they've been eligible to apply for a grant, and the eligibility is going to be different on the location where you're at, where you're watching this video, where you live, but it's the same process, the waiting game that you got to wait. And I'm just warning you here, before you strap that ball and chain to your leg, you need to know this stuff, alright? Because I've gotten around people who have gone through that. They've been eligible, they've applied for a grant to start a small business, and they've waited, 2 months, they've waited 6 months, they've waited up to and over a year to get a response, and that response, most of the time, has always been just a feedback letter saying, sorry, you're not qualified for the specific amount that you're looking to get, even when it's, like $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, right? And this is a problem a lot of people have when they're going and they're applying for grants from the government to start a business, is they get feedback, a couple months later, and they just get feedback knowing that they're not qualified. And throughout that whole process, they could have started a business. And I'm telling you, if you're just looking to start a business because you want something that's flexible, something that has leverage, something that you can be your own boss with, alright, I can show you how to do that. I can give you a lead here. And I'm going to share with you what I've done in the last 12 months, alright? When I found a guy on the internet after running traditional brick and mortar business with equipment, employees, sometimes paying employees more than I was getting paid, going back throughout the last 3 years, and I transitioned myself to the internet going back 12 months ago with very little money to get started, alright? It was only a couple $100, and I got started because I saw this guy. He was working very part-time, he was creating ridiculous, stupid amounts of results, and he wasn't doing anything technical like building websites, creating products, dealing with employees, or any of that stuff. So I started to model and copy what he was doing. It took me 2 weeks to create a full-time income working part-time after that. And when I'm talking about results here, I gotta say this, those aren't typical or average results, okay? I'm not typical, I'm not average, I'm not guaranteeing you that, but I'm sharing with you what's possible. I'm assuming that you're not average either, because you're looking to start a business, and it's the best idea I could throw your way if you're looking to start a business, an online business. That's what I did going back 12 months ago. It's what allowed me to create a full-time income working part-time and really create success for the very first time, where there was leverage and flexibility involved, alright, throughout the last 3 years. And, on the internet, there's lots of different business opportunities you can get involved with and businesses you could do. And I'm telling you, finding someone who's willing to help you like I did going back 12 months ago, it's the best piece of advice I could give you. And if you've got that good work ethic, you're willing to learn a few simple things, and you're interested in this, I can be that person for you. I can share with you and kind of break down step by step what I've done. Apparently I've got a cough, but what I've done in the last 12 months to create a full-time income working part-time without any of this technical stuff, and how you too can do it working full-time, working part-time on your time, alright? And I'm telling you, the internet is just such a massive marketplace, okay? When you know what you're doing, you can have a lot of fun with it. So I'll drop a link down to my site below. You can take a look, alright? There will be a 4-minute video there for myself and my business partner after the page, and you'll be able to see the breakdown step by step, how you can use the exact same process to go out there